Hello YouTube, and welcome to another DBTGamer special. And today I'm going to try out something a little different. It's not exactly out of my comfort zone because I recently did a video on Digimon Survive, and overall, once I was finished with that game, I found that I enjoyed it. You know, really good game. And, you know, it's made me a bit more a fan of the visual novel / strategy game hybrid game genre. So I thought I would give something else a try. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I have heard a lot about this game. I've even watched a few streams of it from a friend throughout COVID in 2020. So, yeah. Published by Atlas and created by Vanillaware. Vanilla ice cream. Oh. Sorry, obvious joke is obvious. I have never played a Vanillaware game before. I own two. This one, and also Muramasa Demon Blade on the Wii. I really want to play Muramasa Demon Blade sometime in the near future. But I've heard that this is considered by a lot of people to be Vanillaware's magnum opus at this current time. And there's probably going to be a lot of things I like in this game. There's giant robots, there's hand-drawn art style, there's anime storylines, sci-fi, time travel. This will probably be my jam. So let's get started. One of the things I have to applaud is the game has English dubbed voice acting. This is a really good idea, and I wish more games would do this. Looking at you, Bandai Namco, when you created Digimon Survive, and you didn't have an option for an English dubbed voice acting. I enjoyed Digimon Survive. You know, overall I would give it a 7 out of 10. But if it had English voice acting, I would have easily given it an 8. And I think it would have definitely sold a lot more copies with that as well. Just missed potential there, Bandai. If they added it in as paid DLC, I would even buy it. Anyway, enough about Digimon. Let's get into a giant robot.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumijo, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out of service. Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
Right, so we're starting off here. Straight into the action. Giant robot. Here we go. Would you rather die in battle, or would you rather die as a civilian or die in a Jaeger? I would like to die in a Jaeger, please. God, I love Pacific Rim.
It's really happening. Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Right.
Am I inside the robot?
Yes.
What the? Where did my clothes go?
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
It's coming this way! Oh, how do I move this thing?
Fuyusaka-kun, can you hear me?
Goto-senpai, what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai, are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
We can discuss that later. Do you understand the situation we're in? That area is under attack by D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this? Whoa, it moved! But now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
Okay, so let's... Ow!
Sentinel number 15 within enemy threat range.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Stay calm. Please hit.
Eat my cannons.
It worked. Are we getting there? There's more kaiju up ahead.
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Okay, let's see.
What do I do?
Action. Rocket launchers. All of them. Unleash missiles!
Yes! I beat the guy! I got him!
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
Fuyusaka-kun, number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
Here's backup.
Sentinel number 13.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Karabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Izumi. No, there's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi.
Right, so heavy knuckle attack. Okay, let's just punch this thing really, really hard. Right,
What now? That's it. Got it. Got you down. What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi? But how?
oh, is that all I get? That was a pretty short strategy battle, but it's a nice opening. I suppose we'll get more interested as it goes along.
Me?
So, yeah, from the game's title, this game has 13 different playable characters and I assume 13 different stories. So we'll start off with... My Japanese is not great, so excuse me if I completely butcher any of these names. Joro Kurabi's. Yeah, Joro Kurabi's story. Let's go. I'll start with this anime boy.
Yeah.
Everybody, from what I know, is... I think they're in high school, or maybe middle school. 1985! This is 3 years from before I was born!
This again? What is going on? Come on, Jiro. Let's go home. Shiba-kun.
Okay, let me just check the options, because I need to... Okay, turn down the sound effects. The voice is fine, music's fine. Okay. There's a lot of options. Right, that'll do. Okay, so we can run as well. That's cool. So, yeah, I have played games like this before. Digimon Survive is somewhat similar to this, and I've also played the Walking Dead Telltale games. They have a somewhat visual novel style, just without the whole strategy game thing. The combat in that is sort of a mix of quick time and first person shooting and maybe a bit of action. But yeah, so anyway, let's talk to my friend.
What's up with you? I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off. What the? Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here. You've seen too many movies, man.
Okay, got a thought cloud. Sometimes when you learn about something specific, a keyword will be added to your thought cloud. Okay. This is making me think of Final Fantasy II, the original one. The one that was only released in Japan for a long time, where you had keywords to say to characters, and you could unlock hints about story and by using certain keywords. So
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown, but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
this game apparently has multiple time zones. Some of it is in 1985, some of it is in the 1940s, some of it in 2020, and I think some of it's even in the 2040s. So yes, this game does jump around a lot in terms of time travel.
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
Can you blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was on the edge of my seat.
You sure love Mecha, don't you, Jiro?
Here's your videotape back.
Here you go. Let me know if you have any others to recommend.
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing the stuff in my dreams, too.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the signs. Soon enough, you won't know the difference between fiction and reality.
Yeah. I think I've seen a movie about that.
Hey, sleepy girl, wake up!
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar.
Okay.
She always seems to be sleeping. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
Okay, I smell possibly
She always seems to
a
be
high school crush, or maybe at least a very deep friendship.
Shall we go home with the...
I've got plans with someone.
Let me guess. It's... Nenji-kun, right?
Ew, no. I mean, it is a guy, but...
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you told me about the other day? Really?
Yup, gonna rent it.
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
Okay, later, bro.
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here.
Fun fact about this game: when it was originally started in development, I believe it was 2015, when they announced it after some game expo in Japan. They announced it for two consoles, the PS4 and the PlayStation Vita.
You're all so lucky with boys. It's not fair.
Deep breaths, Miliko.
So, yeah, it was announced for the PS4 on the PlayStation Vita. Sadly, the PS Vita version was cancelled.
Hold on a sec, Miliko. Did you need something?
Not really.
So as I was saying...
So, yeah, so the PS Vita version was sadly cancelled. So, and when I first saw this game on stream with one of my friends in 2020, I thought that this game looked
Deep breaths, Miliko.
interesting and
Hey, Fuyusaka-san.
amazing and somewhat
shine.
up my street. Wakey wakey, sleepyhead.
Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun? Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Okay, you're dreaming about me. Interesting.
What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude, it's like totally awesome, man.
Sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
It's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me, carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
yeah.
You are
I'm going
you are certainly something.
Okay.
And it's kind of and you somewhat annoying.
Fine. Guess single girls walk home alone.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'll buy you a crepe next time.
Ooh, crepe. I like crepe.
Hey, could you move?
Sorry.
I love the view from the old
What?
classroom.
I know, I
The new
shouldn't
one's
tease
not
you like
bad
that.
either.
But
I
it's
can
your
see the
fault for
whole
keeping
schoolyard.
secrets from me.
Everyone's training hard with their teams.
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
Maybe I should join a...
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of.
It's about time for me to go home.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown, but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action.
Right, so let's continue. And when a Nintendo Switch port was announced for this game, I was really happy because this feels like the perfect console for these sort of games. And now, yeah, I know in recent years, the
That movie's a hidden. It's tough to get a hold of.
but
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold.
the Nintendo Switch has been somewhat struggling because of lack of power. What are my views on this? There is definitely some truth to that. And I will possibly talk more about this later in the video once I...
But seriously, Amiguchi, we gotta catch that guy and quick.
You want to hang out again that badly?
He's got all the good video games. You're just waiting for me to play him. But the sucky thing is, he's never around unless you make plans.
It's 1985! I'm trying to think of what good video games will be available. Apart from Super Mario Bros. On the NES.
Where the heck did that guy run off to? We gotta find him quick. If we don't, then say goodbye to our gaming session today.
Okay, can I talk to anybody else apart from this one guy?
Where the heck did that guy run off to? We gotta find if we.
You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break too.
Alright, so can I...
Amiguchi-kun's not the most He's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
Hey, Karabe-kun?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Hello.
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Yeah, sure, I can run an errand. I'm a high school student in Japan. I'll probably get extra credit for this.
Karabe-kun, where are you going?
Sorry,
All you need to do is drop off the papers. It shouldn't take long.
Right, so where are these papers? Aha, papers! Give me papers.
is this it?
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Let's head to the grab your stuff.
About...
Right, so papers.
Sorry, I can't. These papers, I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
Seriously? Well, do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't mind playing some video games. Let's get out of the classroom.
Oh, right. It'd be a hassle to come back here just for that. Shiba-kun's right every once in a while.
Okay, where's my bag? There's my bag. Oh, okay, so it appears that this building is like in a menu format. I was
Excuse me?
I was thinking I would have to run around the school and find out where the nurse's office was, but I guess it's been simplified?
What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it. What is this? I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
Oh, hello, nurse! Seriously, hello, nurse!
What brings you here?
Yeah, my only joke there was Animaniacs. I didn't even like Animaniacs as a kid. I always found it annoying. But that was the only joke I could come up with. Anyway, here's your papers.
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Okay, later.
Oh, one more thing. Kurabe-kun. How is your current condition?
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations? Dizziness? Headaches?
I'm
Are you getting enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
Okay, turn down free medicine. Personally, I would take it, just in case. Can't be too careful.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
Yeah, why not? Yep, 1980s Japan. Old school videos. And possibly old school anime. Count me in.
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
Okay, I wanted to actually go to the video store. But anyway, let's look around. Okay, so it seems we've got a somewhat three-dimensional plane to run around on.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic. On top, he's got all... That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get...
Okay.
hold of these days.
Oh, I can jump between chapters. Okay, that's interesting by pressing the Y button. There's a help button. Oh, okay, the help button just brings up a key. Okay. Anyway.
It's true that one video was already rented out, but we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
You and your giant robots.
Hey, I got a flyer from the theater the other day. It showed what movies they're playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Daimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
Never heard of Daimos.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days.
Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home.
My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like, if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
Miyuki and Naba sure is popular these days.
Right? I even see her in TV commercials.
Everyone at school seems to love her. Think she'll be in this year's award show?
Go back and talk about the games consoles. Seriously.
Hey, aren't we going home? Wrong way, man.
I'm trying to figure out what games consoles will be available in Japan in 1985.
Miura-kun?
You know
The
this.
activation. I know I did it right. Why won't it start?
Activating what? A giant robot, possibly? I smell a giant robot. Okay, let's see. Games. Consoles. Available. $1985. Okay, there wouldn't be that many. But yeah, a lot of it is arcade stuff, but a lot of it will be NES and stuff, or Famicom. Sega Master System will be available.
What's wrong? Is everything all right? You look awful. Do you feel sick? I'm fine. Your forehead.
Yeah, so there'll be.
Did it just light up? Sorry, but you shouldn't touch it. What the? My hand's lighting up too. No. What's going on? This is bad. Sentinel number 13. Transmitting. Don't tell me. Are you?
I have attracted the glowy hand disease. This can only mean one thing. Either I'm very, very ill, or I get a giant robot. Thank goodness it's the latter rather than the former.
It looks different. That's a robot from that movie.
You idiot, what are you doing? Send that thing back.
I did that?
Okino's damn code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Are you?
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
The giant robot, how am I supposed to forget? To be continued? What on earth? Okay, that's the end of the prologue, I suppose. For this character. Okay,
All right.
So we're switching characters. Got a girl this time. Oh, is it an I or an L? Okay, I think it's an I. Ariel Usaki? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, it could be Laura Io. Oh, she's running late and she has toast in her mouth. She is Sailor Moon.
I'm late. I'm late. I can't believe I slept through my alarm.
She is literally Sailor Moon.
Dreams won't leave me alone. I'm losing beauty sleep.
Or maybe, Card Captor Sakura.
Almost there.
Yep, straight into someone's face.
No.
Hey, you alright? Guess that's a yes. Watch where you're going, okay? You could get hurt.
Sorry.
What happened to my breakfast?
Wait, are you?
Oh no! The morning assembly!
An uncanny resemblance.
Oh dear.
Huh? Did she drop this? A student ID. First year, Iori Fuyusaka.
Iori Fuisaka. Okay, that's her name.
Might be worth looking into.
So, confirmed. It's an I, not an L. Yeah, dyslexia is kind of a bitch. I can't always read properly.
Iori-chan.
Durbo, what is going on?
Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep.
Class is over?
The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
Oh dear.
Duh. You slept through the whole class. I'm Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Ah, I'm Sawatari.
And I'm Fuyusaka-san, right? I heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh, I didn't notice. I've barely even started my high school life. And this is how I make a first impression?
You are Sailor Moon or, every other anime girl who falls asleep in class. Or maybe... yeah.
Nice to meet you. You too? Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it. In that case, you can call me Iori.
It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
Okay, later, girlfriends.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit... Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan? Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though. Huh.
England?
Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan.
Yeah?
You and Goto-senpai, are you close?
Oh, we're having...
Goto? Nah, not really.
We're having gossip time.
Why?
Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
I see.
So, yeah, I've been looking up video game consoles from the 1985. This knowledge is brought to you by Wikipedia. The best-selling ones were, at the time, the Amstrad CCP, the Sega Mega Drive Mark III, also known as the Sega Master System Mark III, also known as the SG-1000 Mark III, the ZX Spectrum, the NEC PC-88, PC-98, the Commodore 128, the Apple II, the Atari 2600, the IMB personal computer, the Commodore 64, and the #1 console at the time, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Out of those two, I would probably go for out of those 10, I would probably appreciate and enjoy the Sega Master System and the Nintendo. The other ones, I have very little background on them. I've played an Atari before, never really... I thought the games were way too simple, to be brutally honest. 8-bit is where I started video games. Anything below that is...
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl?
Not really. It's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
What kind of dreams?
It's hard to remember the details, but... Last night, I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me, and then I woke up.
Okay. I'm no expert on dreams, but that's a weird one.
Yua-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys. Yua-chan's my good friend. Loves talking about... loves talking about romance, even...
Alright, let's see. What else can I do? Gotta say, the art style is beautiful. Apparently, this game looks even more beautiful on the Nintendo Switch OLED in handheld mode. So, if you have an OLED, this will be a very beautiful game to play in handheld mode. Sadly, I'm still on the Nintendo Switch original model. Well...
Is it lunchtime yet?
Still out of it, I see.
Well, not exactly the original model. My Nintendo Switch is the one with the extended battery life. So, it's the second model of the Nintendo Switch original version.
You're 4?
Well, she was sleeping on the desk.
Oh, I kind of bumped into someone. Now the rest of your face is red. Huh? I wonder why.
Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
Sounds like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
You think so? Maybe.
I wouldn't say love at first sight. I'd say love at first slam right into the face whilst running Mark 10. Seriously.
Shall we? I'd love to. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop
Ooh,
by.
crepes. Count me in. I want crepes.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Is it lunchtime yet?
Still out.
Is it lunch?
Still out.
Okay.
What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
Okay. You a friend?
Jeez, that door was impossible. How old is this place?
Gosh, Natsuno-chan. Don't break the door.
I didn't.
She must be jacked if she can break doors.
Isn't your class next door, Nat-chan?
Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuno-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi.
And I'm Natsuno Minami. Nice to meet you. You guys are so lucky. I want to be in your class too. You guys are so... I want to be in your... Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year. But I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war.
Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old.
Appreciate what you have. It looks fine to me.
Minami-san, there you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom? The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know.
Busted.
Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it. Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, why is this cat so important?
I think I know that kitty.
This school is so old, it's still... You don't see that... This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day.
It has black fur with a white belly, right?
You've seen it too, Miwa-chan?
All the time.
Dang.
No fair, I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it. I'm gonna go looking.
Okay.
Guess that nap did her some good.
We're going to go look for an adorable feline. I'm down for that.
I don't see it anywhere. Where could
It's
it be?
right behind you.
Oh, I found you.
Let's just talk to the kitty. Hey, come back. I just want to pet you.
What are you doing hiding back here?
I have a can of tuna.
Huh? Where'd it go?
But why?
Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you. Please.
I don't know. It's just... Huh. Fuyusaka-san?
Me.
What is she doing here?
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
We're not gay.
What?
I think.
Don't mind me. Bye!
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Me and this guy? Dating? That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams? So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order. But they do seem related. Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Okay. Right, I'll be right back, guys. I just need to go take care of something. Give me a moment. Okay, and we're back. Let's continue.
we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint, after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. Yua-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, loves...
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Well, actually...
Oh, come on, really?
It was. 'Cause I thought...
Class is starting.
I didn't even get to find the cat, and the conversation...
Let's go, Fuyusaka-san.
Okay, prologue ended, fine. Oh! Giant robot battle, cool. About time we had another one of these.
Oh yeah, I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san, everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
You're in a second-generation sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons. With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that. What are these D-forces?
Daimos. They're the kaiju. That's them. They're trying to reach the mainframe in the depths below. That's why they attack every terminal that has a connection to it. If they manage to reach the mainframe, this city will be wiped out. But we can't stay on the defensive forever. With so few of us, we could never sustain it. Instead, we have to rely on the terminal's internal defenses, a specialized program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes. The terminal sits directly below that point.
Right, so... moving.
Stay calm. Number 15, moving out.
You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple. The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal.
No problem.
We'll try.
We got this.
Dymo signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Okay.
I gotta do this.
Actually, yeah. You know, start with the rockets.
How do I... Please hit.
Oh dear.
It worked. Are we getting their numbers down?
Sentinel number 13 within enemy.
They're attacking here?
Within enemy threat range.
God, I need to get out.
Number
We can do
13
this.
within enemy threat range.
Right?
Alright, let's see, action.
What now?
Finish this one off.
How's that?
That's one down. Only one to go. Oh, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I'll get him. Yes. Took him down. No.
Sentinel number 13 within enemy threat range.
Okay,
They're attacking here?
just wipe that one out. Yeah, totally doable. Just missiles away.
Right? Here goes. How's that? I did it?
Cool.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight. Who's there? Are you fighting? You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me. He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the next zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
Okay, got a new character. So we're getting introduced to all the characters. So it's going to be quite a long prologue. We're in 1944! This is even more before I was born.
Looks like they're starting to panic down there. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. That's weird. Someone changed the shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter.
You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji's still over in Tokyo.
What?
But the whole spy thing's kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them, after all.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory...
Okay, I just gotta say something. This whole nanobots in my brain thing, this is some Metal Gear level nonsense. And in Metal Gear, it comes off as kind of silly, but in this sort of game, I can kind of believe it because this game is anime as hell. Okay.
What are you talking about? What happened to you?
That's about what I figured you'd say.
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe...
Oh god, she's flirting with me.
This really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me. You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying... I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting.
Okay, later.
So, that's it. This is goodbye.
She can use teleport.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible. It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko-san go? Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fish, but if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to.
Stealthy time.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just might still catch up with him fast.
One of the characters in the future
in the year 1984
is a time traveler from this era. Best look out for her later in the game.
Give it up. There's nowhere to run.
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
Oh dear.
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane?
There's no point explaining myself to you.
I do believe there is. I'm interrogating you here.
There's no point explaining myself to you.
You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future. There's no point explaining myself to you. There's no point.
You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me. I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
And into the future we go! That guy's got some serious hair.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass, Wachima-san. Probably shitting his pants right now.
Turned tail and ran, huh? Guess he didn't have the balls after all. Whoa, hold it.
What?
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You wanna apologize?
Oh, did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wachima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care. Noodles stir-fried in sauce in full. I don't.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I want some of that.
But if there's one exception, it's my...
Not the sandwich! Oh, you are gonna get it. That's my sandwich.
Hey, don't you walk away. Come on.
My yakisoba pan.
Oh, I am gonna wreck you.
Bite. You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem with me, buddy?
You're the one who's about to have a problem.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you and 1 of me. I think I can take all of you.
Sick 'em.
Eat my CQC!
no mercy for people who waste food. Especially yakisoba pan.
What the hell happened? I thought you called me up for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I just didn't fight your battles. I completely wrecked these guys.
I didn't ask you to fight my battle.
How dare they ruin my sandwich?
Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama, at your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
Alright, let's go! Mortal Kombat! Street Fighter!
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Maybe later. I got someone else to talk to.
Come at me. Bring it!
What the...
Professor Doji led the Sentinel Prod. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? Professor Doji led the Sentinel Project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko, what does it mean? This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? This can't be. Was this?
Come at me. Bring it!
Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it! Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse. Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
Okay, looks like we're in some sort of old factory. Where's Jeremy Belpois and his gang? Yeah, I just made a Code Lyoko reference. Just felt right. Oh, where's a hairpin when you need one?
Looks like it's locked.
Okay.
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Okay.
This can't be true. Wouldn't this...
Hey, young lady, what's going on?
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan. You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's not the point. Take me back, we're going.
And if I say, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides...
Okay, you are definitely a mystery. I can't quite figure you out.
Why don't you find out?
Maybe she's a robot. That's the sort of thing I would... that I wouldn't be surprised seeing this sort of game.
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko... This can't be... Was the Kiriko Doji... This... So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a...
Okay, so she is a man.
Why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it. You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why? Why would you
Interesting.
deal with him?
I mean, there are easy ways to get a giant robot in anime, but okay.
Go ahead. Well?
So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there.
Yeah, sure. Japan has technology.
You've seen it. You think
Hundreds of years
in the 1940s?
Ahead of us.
Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But wasn't it meant to be used against the USA? Then who or what was it made to fight? Professor Doji led his daughter, Kiriko. What is it? Never mind. I have to get back, no matter what. If we can finish the Sentinel project, we can win the war.
You're a good guy, but kind of an open book, you know that?
Say whatever you want. I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home. I know about the air raids, and Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot
Okay,
more
sounds like I've got
determined
someone
than I
who's
expected.
really been keeping an eye on me. I think I can trust this person for now.
There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985. I just need you to wait until that's finished. Actually, I'd really appreciate your help with it. It does involve you, after all. When it's finally all over, then you can ask me to do whatever you want. How's that sound?
Anything I want? No,
so you need to get in a time traveling DeLorean and go back to the year 1955. That's
sure.
Probably what this person needs to do. Well, I'm just drawing comparisons to time travel movies. I have Back to the Future on the brain a lot lately. Great trilogy.
Still, my base is over there on the second floor.
Where are you going?
I'm wearing the uniform. Where do you think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pan's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach?
Sandwich!
You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
Oh, that looks lovely. I want one.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan. Where'd he go now? Maybe he really was just manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan.
That looks so good, I want one.
Not much I could do.
It just sounds like something I would enjoy as far as Japanese food is concerned. Yes, let's eat the food.
Well, as long as I've got it. The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy. That hit the spot. If he's in that uniform, he's probably going to school. But what's he trying to accomplish there? For now, I should find Okino again. It won't do me any good if he slips
Let's
away.
get out of here. Oh, to be continued. Another
I might as well
character
check my old school.
prologue finished. Right. After this mech battle, I'm going to bring this video to a close. Because I've been playing for about an hour and a half, and I feel that's enough for today.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
G-molar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G. It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here.
No problem.
Can you take out
Let's have some fun.
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Right. So this will be the last Mech Battle Eye show for the video. Overall, for this about an hour and a half, I've enjoyed trying this out and playing it, and I will be playing more of it. Whether I'll make any more videos on it, I'll see how I feel. I am going on holiday soon, so I've been editing some shorter videos together, so there's plenty of content on my channel to come whilst I'm taking a break. And I've also scheduled some videos for the Christmas period, so I can take a break. I enjoy doing YouTube, but it is important to take breaks. Right.
Practice round's over.
Just tackle through you. So this isn't just a pure brute force sort of mech. That's fine. Personally, I prefer brute force with also some ranged weapons, but you know, I will take what I can get when it comes to controlling giant robots.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Number 12 moving out.
Right, I'm just gonna rush my way through all these. And just tackle my way through again.
The practice round's over.
Okay.
And now you've done it. I guess life comes at you fast.
Oh no! More for me to play with.
Humanity stands firm. More enemies. Is there no end to them?
Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer
okay.
attack them.
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
Whoa, that did a lot of damage.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve.
Alright, so
Let me take a
two
look.
more.
What next?
Okay. Okay, so they're a little bit too far, so in that case then I'm gonna
I guess life comes at you fast.
move in. And
The practice round's over. Number 12, moving out. I'll make it work.
tackle my way through. And give it the body slam.
I guess life comes at you fast. They're finished.
Throwing you a body slam at it.
I'm an easy target like that. The practice round's over.
Okay, and
Here it comes! Yes!
one more.
I'll make it work.
Tackle through it.
Number 12, moving out. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. They're... I guess these goons don't like me. Here, I'll make it work.
Oh dear.
Take this! A fine hit! Senseless. Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
He brings them a good point.
That kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this? It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now? So we made it through.
Right. That's the end of that kaiju battle. And that's where I'm going to end this video. So, sorry if I haven't been talking too much in this video. I was trying to pay attention to the story, because that's what these sort of games are all about. But I hoped you enjoyed watching me play 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim on the Nintendo Switch. And if you like visual novels, I've heard this is one of the best ones created recently. And if it's on sale on PS4 or Nintendo Switch, I would definitely go for it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video.